looks to clip it up to meet it.
Harmlessly behind.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recovery. Over to the left.
Beautifully done.
Plays it out to the wing.
That's nice.
Out to the left it goes. Nice touch.
Time to deliver.
Quick drive, there's a goal!
Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Oh, sweet feet.
That's a foul in a dangerous area. No surprise, that's a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Saka.
So we've reached the hour mark.
And here's Kane. Saka. And here's Kane. He's gone for it! Sergio, tell me this, who... Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bernardo Silva.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo.
Pedro Neto. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, that's where he wants it.
Ruben Dias.
Hoists it forward.
Bernardo Silva.
Moves it over to the other flank.
Bernardo Silva.
Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's found its way to him. Cleared without complication. Pedro Neto.
Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo.
Could be thinking it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Sanchez, and it's played forward.
John Cordova, Colombia, misses a chance to score. He produces a header from inside the box, but it goes narrowly over the crossbar.
João Cancelo. To start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest.
Santiago Arias, Colombia, is offside, and the linesman raises. Luis Diaz, Colombia, unleashes a bullet of a shot that is blocked by a defender.
That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, That has certainly made things interesting.
Sanchez
Plays it forward.
Sanchez
Goes looking. To the keeper and tries something new. João Cancelo. Colombia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher. They can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now.
John Arias, Colombia, commits a rough foul. Alireza Fagani stops the game and makes a call. Portugal get a free kick.
The fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dangerous position.
The linesman signals that John Cordoba, Colombia, is offside, and the referee confirms the decision.
Ruben Dias. Tries to switch the play. Colombia already required to chase the game.
John Arias, Colombia, commits a rough foul. Alireza Fagani stops the game and makes a call. Ruben Neves, Portugal, watches the ball all the way and connects well with a volley on the edge of the box, but sends the effort miles past the left post.
Forward it goes. Ruben Dias proves too strong there. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva.
Luis Diaz, Colombia, smashes a first-time shot a goal from inside the box, but it's bravely blocked by a defender.
João Cancelo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Watson shoots!
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
João Felix, Portugal, clips an inviting cross into the box, but there's no one in a position to get on the end of it.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Plays it into the box. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Lerma puts it back. Bernardo Silva. forward quickly. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ruben Diaz. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Quintero could move up again. Has a goal!
But we can't ask for much more than that. A difficult role he simply had to deal with.
Bernardo Silva. Plays it out to the wing. Fitz has got rid of that. Here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sorry, that's good.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ruben Diaz. Ronaldo drives it forward. Sanchez sends it forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Ruben Diaz. Gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. It's a promising run he's making on the right. So who's he picking out? It's Bernardo Silva. Portugal haven't had to make him go again.
A thunderous effort from long range by Bruno Fernandes. Portugal goes well wide of the left post.
Strong punch. Now a chance to break.
Portugal clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, they really should have been made to play.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
and straight back. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's Quintero. It's Quintero!
Juan Quintero really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Silva. Colombia are trailing here with
Santiago Arias, Colombia, tries to send a pass, but it's blocked.
Goes looking.
Oh, sweet feet.
Chance!
Gustavo Puerta, Colombia, misses the target from a promising position, sending the ball well wide of the left post.
Forward it goes. Incoming cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lerma plays it forward.
João Cancelo, Portugal, tries to slide the ball through to a teammate, but it's well blocked by a defender.
Ruben Dias. 5 minutes till the break. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Pedro Neto!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shapes to shoot!
That's confidence for you. This one's just need to be better.
Truly, this is
Jon
pristine.
Cordoba, Colombia, goes on a mazy run, skips past two defenders and pulls the trigger in front of the keeper. Diogo Costa makes a decent save to deny his effort, directed to the left side of the target. Jon Cordoba, Colombia, produces a promising shot towards the left side of the goal after his wonderful solo run, but Diogo Costa thwarts him and the score remains the same. The ball breaks to Luis Diaz, Colombia, after a scramble in the box, but his first-time effort is immediately blocked. The ball is out of play and the linesman points at the corner flag. Corner to Colombia.
That's great strength on the ball. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ruben Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Sanchez drives it forward.
Colombia take a short corner instead of sending the ball into the penalty area.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control.
It's Colombia who take the lead. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Very much that this was in the script. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. We can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries to get it clear. Has a pop!
The linesman raises his flag. Luis Diaz, Colombia, is adjudged offside.
Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Good stubborn defending there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ruben Diaz, and it's played forward. Lerma. Finds himself eased off the ball.
John Arias, Colombia, goes for goal and shoots towards the left side of the goal, but his effort is well blocked.
Cancelo into a dangerous position. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Portugal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful classical movement and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Ali Reza Fagani blows his whistle and signals a foul after John Arias, Colombia, brought his opponent down. Portugal earn a free kick, which could lead to a goal-scoring opportunity.
Portugal have the equaliser, and we're all square.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping. Portugal pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
It's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chance to break.
A cooling break is underway. Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal, hits a dangerous effort towards the middle of the goal from the promising free kick. His shot is stopped by a well-prepared Camilo Vargas.
Out to the flank. Time to deliver. It's to set one up. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. So midway through the first half, it is a tight old tie. Norma drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. João Cancelo. Very much far away from being a spinning final ball.
Portugal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well interception, really underrates the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cancelo. A really good feat from him. Looking for a decent ball in. Out it comes.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
João Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill. Lerma plays it forward. Ruben Dias. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. It's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance to play it in. It's Cancelo. Goes for goal! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Returns to shoot. Duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
The Colombia players are exchanging some short passes to try and open up the opposition's defence and hit them swiftly on the break. Santiago Arias, Colombia, fails to find any of his teammates inside the box as his pass is blocked.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Without doing any harm. That could spell trouble. Is it back? Flickantano! The ball's come out. She's got rid of that.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal, is adjudged to have been offside when making his run. Ruben Dias, Portugal, was too fierce in his attempt to get the ball from his opponent, and Ali Reza Fagani blows for a foul. Santiago Arias, Colombia, attempts to find his teammate with a pass from outside the box, but the opposition's defence is quick to react and thwarts the attack. Renato Veiga, Portugal, makes a reckless foul in order to win the ball from his opponents. Alireza Fagani has a clear sight of it and blows his whistle. John Arias, Colombia, sends a chip pass into the box, but Diogo Costa is quickest to intercept the ball. Vitinha, Portugal, decides to strike the ball towards goal, but his effort fails to threaten the goalkeeper after being blocked by one of the defenders.
He's a real box of tricks, Pinto, with a super first touch. Didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a jump or two.
Ruben Neves, Portugal, tries his luck and hits a thunderbolt of a shot towards goal from long range, but his powerful strike goes narrowly wide of the left post.
So sit forward. Another shoulder. Over to the other flank. Another shoulder. Pedro Neto. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This has gone, that's a foul. It's found its way to him.
Bruno Fernandes, Portugal had time and space inside the box after picking up a neat pass, but his shot towards the middle of the goal was easily saved by Camilo Vargas. João Felix, Portugal, makes space inside the box for a shot, but his effort goes just over the crossbar.
Forward it goes. Sanchez. It's played forward.
The defence had a hard time blocking out the strike from James Rodriguez, Colombia. He didn't hesitate and finished from outside the box right after he had received a pass from his teammates.
Colombia already trailing here early on. Can afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher. They can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves.
Jefferson Lerma, Colombia, gets to the rebound just outside the box, but his attempt is blocked by one of the defending players. Three additional men will be played. Gustavo Puerta, Colombia wastes a great scoring opportunity. He latches on to a precise pass and fires a decent first-time low shot towards goal from a promising distance, but Diogo Costa denies him.
Terrific to watch.
Luis Diaz, Colombia, unleashes a decent effort from just outside the box, which goes narrowly wide of the left post.
Cancelo, cutting from out on the right-hand side. Pedro Neto. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Watson shoots!
Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal, receives a good pass, and from just outside the box he unleashes a promising strike, but the shot is blocked by the defender. James Rodriguez, Colombia, finds himself in space on the edge of the box and smashes a glorious-looking effort towards the left side of the goal, but Diogo Costa thwarts him with a great two-handed save.
Ruben Diaz drives it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto.
The referee blows his whistle to end the first half, and the Diva Machado, Colombia, takes a shot from the edge of the box, but it's not a big threat for the goalkeeper as his effort is blocked by a defender.
Eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ruben Diaz. Sit forward. To the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Could move up a gear. Has a goal!
Well, the plan has been much more than that. A difficult one he simply had to deal with.
Bernardo Silva. Takes it out to the wing. He's got rid of that. Ronaldo drives it forward. Sanchez sends it forward. Ball, but not especially accurate. Ruben Diaz. Run he's making on the right. So who's he picking out? It's Bernardo Silva. Portugal coming back and making a goal again. For a corner kick. Strong touch. Chance to break.
Portugal clearly are looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really could have been made for game.
Lucky boy. I mean, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Goes looking. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance!
He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Coming cross. Take by the keeper, he read that well. Again, Norma plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Ruben Diaz. Sergio, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a A super first touch.
Oh, shooting chance! That was nice. Not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hoists it forward. Another Silva. Moves it over to the other flank. Another Silva. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is gone, that's a foul. It's found its way to him. Cleared without complication. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo Silva. João Cancelo. Could be thinking it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Sanchez, and it's played forward. João Cancelo. Ronaldo Silva. João Cancelo.
Start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That was easy.
Almost too easy. It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in technical box. Nobody sets where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Sanchez plays it
forward. Sanchez goes looking. To the keeper, try something new. Colombia are already trailing here early on. Can't afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher. They can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, especially avoiding another goal.
And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition widen.
It's a foul. Decision for the referee. Distance on that. It's into a dangerous position. Ruben Diaz. To switch the play. Colombia already required to chase the game. Lerma wants to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Ruben Diaz proves to a strong man. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. João Cancelo trotting for out on the right-hand side. Silva. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Retrieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Watson shoots! That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried. Diaz. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Takes it into the box. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Lerma gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Get it forward quickly. Troublesome with thwarted without doing any harm. Ruben Dias. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Quintero could move up again. Has a goal!
Well, the plan has been much more than that. A difficult one he simply had to deal with.
Silva. Plays it out to the wing. Thinks he's got rid of that. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ruben Dias. Drives it forward. Sanchez sends it forward. Ball not especially accurate. Ruben Dias. It's gone for a throw. Forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. It's a run he's making on the right. So who's he picking out? It's Bernardo Silva. Portugal haven't come up and make him go again. Took behind for a corner kick. Strong punch. Chance to break.
Portugal clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really could have been made to pay.
Lucky boy, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
glued to his feet. It's Quintero!
Well, Quintero used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Colombia are trailing here with the first half almost done. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Oh, sweet feet. Chance!
He doesn't need a second invitation, even for that one.
Forward it goes. Incoming cross. Saved by the keeper, he's read that well. Lerma plays it forward. Brushed off the ball there. Ruben Diaz. Comes to the break. João Cancelo. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz. Needs to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Pedro Neto! He's back. Right that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Ruben Diaz. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shapes to shoot!
That's confidence for you. This needs to be better.
Truly, this is pristine. The level of expectation and excitement. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Some brilliant interception. Ruben Diaz, intense performance. Great strength on the ball. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ruben Diaz. Has to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Sanchez drives it forward. Good ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
His last chance. He just needs to find the control back. It's Colombia who take the lead.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
That this was in the script.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bernardo Silva.
Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
We can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries to get it clear. Has a pop!
João Felix, Portugal, unleashes a powerful shot towards goal, but it is bravely blocked by a self-sacrificing defender.
Dashing forward at pace. Good stubborn defending there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Appreciates good football all round there.
Ruben Diaz, and it's played forward. Lerma.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz. João Cancelo into a dangerous position. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now was absolutely crucial.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal is adjudged offside.
So well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through. Wonderful classical movement. A real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goalkeeper.
Nestor Lorenzo prepares a substitution. Jefferson Lerma is replaced by Richard Rios, Colombia.
Portugal had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Here comes a substitution. Luis Suarez, Colombia, is brought on as a substitute for John Cordoba.
It's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
A chance to break. Pedro Neto, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Out to the flank. Time to deliver. It's to set one up. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Richard Rios, Colombia, smacks a great volley at goal from inside the box, but sends the effort just wide of the right post.
So midway through the first half, and it is a total tie. Norma drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. João Cancelo, a long pass. Really wasn't very much in far away from being a telling final ball.
Portugal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. João Cancelo. A really good feat from him.
Richard Rios, Colombia, makes a strong challenge and Alireza Fagani blows for a foul. A free kick has been awarded to Portugal.
The right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
João Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill. Lerma plays it forward. Ruben Dias. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. It's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance to play it in. It's Cancelo.
Bruno Fernandes, Portugal, attempts to find one of his teammates with a cross from the resultant free kick, but he fails to hit the ball properly and sends it off the pitch. The ball is off of the pitch and it's a goal kick for Colombia.
Deserves to shoot. Duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Colombia work the corner short. The ball is passed to a nearby team. Luis Suarez, Colombia, fires the ball at goal from inside the area, but it's well blocked. The referee and one of his assistants signal for a corner kick to Colombia.
Portugal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than
Davinson Sanchez, Colombia latches onto a cross but heads the ball miles wide of the right post. Such a bad header.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Throw in.
John Arias, Colombia, squanders a huge chance from point-blank range. His volley is directed towards the right side of the goal, but Diogo Costa is alert and makes an amazing save. Colombia have been awarded a corner kick.
Forward quickly. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That could spell trouble.
Gustavo Puerta, Colombia, misses the left post. The resulting corner from James Rodriguez, Colombia, is cleared by the defence.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack.
The referee blows his whistle and players are going to refresh themselves. The ball falls to Gustavo Puerta, Colombia, on the edge of the box, but his shot goes well wide of the goal.
It's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can he deliver? So the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Gustavo Puerta, Colombia, creates a yard of space for himself and tries an effort from the edge of the box, but it goes just wide of the left post.
Quintero, scoring skills have already been evident. Plays it out to the wing. Adventurous run from a defender. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Colombia need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bernardo Silva. Quick run down the left. What can they make of it? Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Very well to intervene. Quintero. Receives a little... That's a hit!
Roberto Martinez decides to make a substitution. João Felix will be replaced by Rafael Leão, Portugal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sanchez.
Definitely fell there. Just whacks it away. Out to the left it goes. He's dead. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. João Cancelo gets it out to the wing.
A defender unwittingly blocks the ball on the line after a snapshot from Luis Suarez, Colombia, inside the box following a slide rule pass.
Measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Colombia take a short corner kick.
Sanchez goes looking. They played forward. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets one in. Here's Chris, he'll hit it!
That's a great effort. There was very little backward to indicate what was coming.
So, forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Diaz. João Cancelo.
Bernardo Silva
Plays it forward. Minutes.
Colombia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Just brush
interception off the ball there. Out to the right.
Today's match ends for John Arias, who will be replaced by Kevin Castano, Colombia.
Shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. There's the switch to play.
Here is a change. James Rodriguez is going off, and Néstor Lorenzo gives the last tactical orders to Juan Quintero, Colombia.
That's nice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Colombia looking to counter. Hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sanchez. It's been intercepted. And it comes to nothing. Another Silva. Pedro Neto. Well played, he saw that coming. Has to get it forward quickly. Puts it in gently. That has been clear. He did greatly!
That was high-class goalkeeping there to fitness, was high-class weight. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva. Sanchez gives it back. Quintero. Cleared away. Ruben Diaz demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernardo Silva goes on. Ball through, needs shoots. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This has been an immense contribution for one player. It's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force there.
Changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ruben Diaz. Across the field it goes. And it's played forward. Ruben Diaz.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Chance to shoot! Deflected straight by that.
A dangerous-looking corner kick from Bruno Fernandes. Portugal is cleared to safety by the defence.
Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick.
It looks like Richard Rio's Colombia saw red with that tackle. Aleresa Fagani won't tolerate such behaviour on the pitch and blows for a foul.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quintero gets it without sophistication. Just about up to the hour now. To win it back. Portugal for free kick.
Nuno Mendes, Portugal, sends a poor cross in from the free kick that is cleared by the head of a defender.
Cancelo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's one!
Oh, that look of disbelief.
He's there to clear it. Pedro Neto floats it over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva looking to get within range. Lerma well to avoid with the ball. To keep an eye on. And he's going long. And the shots! He's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and work was exquisite.
Portugal are making a change now. Bernardo Silva with the short one. Out to the flank. Bernardo Silva. He's had a goal! Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played it short. Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through that. That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Portugal have a 3 Just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a long ball. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pedro Neto, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's the change. Santiago Arias leaves the pitch and Daniel Munoz Colombia comes on as a substitute.
Bernardo Silva. Driving on, he could shoot here. Forward it goes. And back to base. Puts it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better now, it's a wasted chance. Diogo Dalot with the cross-field ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes direct to the front line, kicks it out. Looked inevitable. Really well. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot switches in towards the other side. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Waiting for it. Defending of the desperate Bernardo Silva!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
To locate someone up front. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he found his man? Ruben Diaz. It's a decent ball. Stitch defending, but that'll do. They can break here. Strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, really tidy interchange. So who's he picking out? Nice touch. Here it comes. That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through to the keeper and go again. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of the younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing them some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
That looks like an offside in the build-up play, and the referee, Ali Reza Fagani, is going to take a look using VAR.
Gorgeous control there. It's one!
Credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Knocks it away. Waiting in the middle, keeps everyone guessing. Flings it across, and he heaves it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence got the better of him this time.
Rafael Leao, Portugal, makes space inside the box for a shot, but his effort goes just wide of the right post.
Colombia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Diogo Dalot.
Remaining now. It's into a dangerous position. Diogo Dalot as well there, alert. Ruben Dias. Has to get it forward quickly.
Colombia quickly take a corner kick with a short pass.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Gustavo Puerta, Colombia strikes the ball towards goal, but it fails to reach the target after being well blocked by one of the defenders.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. Utterly ruthless. Well played, he saw that coming. Ruben Dias. Plenty of inventiveness here, it's all broken down. It's been taken straight back.
Diogo Dalot.
Diogo Dalot with the crossfield ball. Bernardo Silva.
Diogo Dalot.
That is terrific skill. Straight to the area.
Alireza Fagani is looking at his watch and immediately ends this match.
Hit the better of his opposite number. Pedro Neto. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the ball is out of play.
Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot.
Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really good feet.
Can he deliver? Colombia, some soul-searching to do here. They've been in apparent control. We start the second half.
Colombia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Sanchez. Hoists it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
That's nice.
It's good distance on it. Lerma demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That's a good ball to find. He's good for it. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. The defence can get it clear. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
But Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, terrible pass. Lerma. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pushed off. To win the ball back is fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Now Cancel. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Colombia still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Further progress now.
Ruben Diaz drives it forward. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. He's there to receive it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ruben Diaz, forward pass, well positioned to make that interception.
Ali Reza Fagani is looking at his watch and immediately ends this match.
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch.
Oh, shooting chance! That was nice, but not quite the end required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Silva. here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo.
Pedro Neto.
Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. And appreciates good football all round there. Well, that's where he wants it. Ruben Dias. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Over to the other flank. Bernardo Silva.
Pedro Neto.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This has gone, that's a foul. It's found its way to him. Cleared without complication.
Pedro Neto.
Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Could be thinking it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes.
Sanchez.
And it's played forward. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. It's one!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the technical box. Nobody sends you at a day